What is up, everybody? It is your favorite time of the week. It is time for the YGG SPL Weekend Challenge. Cydrake says he's going to win it this week. He says
yes,
he's going
for
to win
sure.
it. He's got this. He's got this. It's our, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for how many people we have this week. It's like, what, 256 people that signed up this week. So the word is definitely getting out. And I know I went over to the Splinterlands Discord and stuff as well and said, hey, let's make sure that you have, make sure you check in, everybody. Let's not miss everything like people did last week. So it is so exciting for everybody to see everybody joining in these. And I know that Lorcas, look at that. You're in the top 3 right now.
Nice. Let's go, amigos.
It's right at the beginning.
It's because there's no battles yet. Yes.
There's no battles yet. It's fine.
Actually,
it's fine.
There are people already winning.
There are definitely people who are winning. Crypto Game Dad, good to see you. Gohan, Micro, Omicron, everybody, so good that you're here with us. And we love throwing this tournament. We do this every Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as you're very aware, we have Lorcas here and we have Danger here. Lorcas has been joining us. We love the insight that he brings. And also, Danger is here. We're so glad to have Danger here. We're going to talk a little bit about the town hall. Danger, why don't you kind of go into the town hall a little bit, and we'll go from there.
Thanks. Not a ton coming out of the town hall this week. I mean, we were joking about this a minute ago, but they spent a lot of time talking about their business cards and how they're making the coolest business cards with artists rendering of themselves on it as as wizards and whatever. So I don't know that helps the game out much, but the team was all excited about it. A couple of items of interest for the rest of us. They introduced a couple of new team members. A gentleman named Francis, who goes by the handle of Z with a bunch of numbers after it. On as a solutions architect to try to fix the mobile platform. Nice. So he is bringing that back to, I think, 0 and rebuilding that from the ground up. So probably going to take some time, but expect the mobile experience to improve a lot. And I know a lot of people have complained about that ever since I've been part of this community. And it's always lagged behind the browser version as far as functionality and a host of other things. So expect the team to kind of get after that problem, that's exciting, right? I know a lot of folks are using our mobile only. So to fix that, will be a huge step forward for the game.
Opens it up a little bit.
Yeah, and then you can start competing with the other mobile games, right? And there's a big market there, so that's exciting. We just passed the 7 million pack mark, and so we did another airdrop. Last night, right? Yeah. The Spirit Hoarder. So I'm sure everybody was
Here
a little.
She is in all her glory. Let's look at her real quick.
I like that card. Looks really, really good. I like the art and also the abilities.
You should read the lore. It's really creepy. It's really creepy.
Really dark.
What that thing is based on.
Yes.
But I won't
she is.
ruin it because it's worth a couple minutes to check it.
There she is.
I know most folks are probably a little worried about the drop rate. About it, that the number of packs jumped from 350 to 500. There's a reason for it. The team noticed that a lot of packs are being held and not opened, and that kind of messes up the balance of cards in the game. So if you'll notice, if you look at the last round of airdrops, there's twice as many of those as the other cards, as the original Chaos Legion legendaries, and I don't think that was ever the intent. So I don't know what the next airdrop will be. The team didn't want to say, if it will jump by 50 or 25, or they don't want to put anything out. So I think a lot of it's going to depend on, those numbers, right? Packs open versus, people still sitting on packs. We've got one left, right? It's going to be a dragon legendary, and then we're going to start with the summoners.
Yeah, it is. What?
Still
Dragon
no
legendary, baby.
Still no alpha
Dragon legendary
on which summoner's coming first. Nate did say that they were starting with whoever won the contest at the top, whoever bought the most packs, and working their way down. So I think that's the red panda pool. I have no idea. But yeah, nothing's been released as far as the summoners.
Yeah, I have heard of the red panda pool. Sidrake, I want to say that we heard from Dwayne about who those guys were. Anybody on stream who's heard of the red panda pool, fill us in for sure, because they were big. They made a lot of purchases. Also, I just want to mention that Mad Tribe right now sitting there in second place. Let's go, Mad Tribe. And I want to say this before we keep going on the town hall and everything else like that. This is a prime example. We obviously were going to look at who the top YGG players were. And so we started looking at Mad Tribe, and Mad Tribe is amazing. He rented just what he needed to rent, and he had the cards he needed. And he placed top 10. He placed fifth, I think, last week. So, a lot. We are very, very purposely putting this tournament on to make sure everybody can join and everyone can compete. So you do not need to have these hundreds of thousands of card power. Like you can compete in this tournament every week. We're going to have some other tournaments as well. That'll be much, much more geared towards the higher levels. But right now, YGG SPL Weekend Challenge is about allowing everybody who wants to join to join. So anyway, congratulations again to Mad Tribe last week, and we would love to see how you do this week as well. So, all right, Danger, keep going.
Let's see, what else did they talk about? There were a lot of, there were, as per usual, there were a lot of big things coming. Mentions, right? The team talked about, more uses for vouchers coming, stake your SPS, kind of the same old. They talked a little bit about the SPS validators and some of the changes that's going to make, particularly to the way assets are held. And this is kind of interesting. So right now you can play Splinterlands for free, right? You don't need to purchase a spell book, and people can actually send you cards, or you can win cards, or you can hold assets in your Splinterlands account, in that free account. The way the leaders work, though, is they look at Hive transactions on the blockchain, and apparently those wallets are somehow outside of the Hive blockchain. So what that means for folks who are playing free accounts is they're going to have to move their assets either out of those accounts or buy the spell book. So that's, and I think that the team isn't going to just flip the switch overnight and so sorry you can't get your stuff the next day. I think they're going to, try to reach out and get a hold of folks and work with them to whatever extent they can. But yeah, it's going to be a change for the game, for the free to play folks.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we've seen, systematically, I felt like the free to play market was going to get hurt further and further, in the game. They've been very, very open that this is not a free to play game. And they don't want it to be, and it's not healthy for the economy. So this is not a play to earn game, and that is within their right. We're going to see a lot of that, I think, upcoming.
I think you meant free to play game, right?
That's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah, free to play.
Cool.
Sorry.
Just making sure we're on the same page.
Yeah. But they've been very open about that, right? I mean, they've been saying that
100%
last year.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a surprise. I mean, I know that there's been some people that have come into our Discord lately as well saying, hey, do you offer scholarships and stuff like that? This is a game that requires at least a little bit of an investment. And if you want to get in right now, not financial advice, but if you want to get in right now, this is the cheapest time to get in. I mean, you've got a lot of options now in regards to very cheap cards, very cheap entry point.
And the packs, the price of the packs.
You can buy packs, $4. So if you can't afford
$3
that's true.
on the second market.
You're right.
Yeah,
Secondary market, people are dumping them.
And it's not like we're grabbing airdrops at this price point, right?
Right. You don't get airdrops if you go grab it on the market.
Yeah.
So.
But we're looking right now at 500 cards or 500 decks or 500 packs for an airdrop. So seems like less of a goal for a lot of people at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's no doubt that. Oh, look at this, Crypto Game Dad, baby.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing. Like for me personally, when it comes to airdrops, airdrops have always been secondary for me. I would have liked to get a little bit more. Like I've gotten one airdrop out of all of them so far, but I've always said if there's a card I want, I'm gonna just buy the card. So, anyway, Danger, what else you got?
So the team is now big enough to work a couple of projects in parallel. So there's a lot of things going on kind of on the side around the main game. I know one of the things that the team is looking at is building an arcade type game. And there's a link in Discord where you can submit suggestions. They're looking for any idea to kind of use the NFTs to show off the cards and that kind of thing, but make the game a little bit more simple, more accessible. So that's something that's in the works. No ETA on that. There were some marketing updates that they talked about. They're trying to partner with some esports groups. They are partnering with a company that makes plushies. Don't know if you saw it on the Discord or not, but
I most certainly did vote.
Yeah, they
congratulations.
Took a poll, and it looks like it's going to be Biz Kitty and Yoden who are going to show up as plushies. So we should
Nice.
we should see order forms for those coming out shortly. If you're interested in that,
can we pay via SPS and DEC? That's the question.
That was asked, and they didn't come back with a conclusive answer. So TBD on that one. And let's see. The other thing that was I thought was really interesting is they're doing a promotion with Imagine Dragons. So there's an Imagine Dragons concert coming up. I don't know when. I can't remember. I don't know if they posted the date, but they're going to do advertising throughout the concert, and then the ticket holders apparently are going to get a coupon for a spell book. So they're hoping to
Well, if they're going to do that, then they better get the mobile experience fixed 100%.
On through that.
Have you tried playing in mobile?
Have I tried playing what?
On mobile.
Yeah, I have it on mobile. It's fine. It's buggy though. It's a little hard to play.
And you're limited because you can't play events and brawls, which is too bad.
And you can't rent, which is a big deal if you're starting out.
Yeah.
Well, you can still through Peak Monsters using Hive Keychain on your phone.
I could not imagine doing that.
That's how I manage my rentals when I'm traveling. It's not that bad.
Well,
Orcus is going to show us how he does that.
I'm not saying it's fun, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a quick tournament update right now. It looks like we got a Mortal Gods 5 here tonight. Dave the Great is doing great, followed by Odison, I think. Gladiators 3, Ghetto Mozart, Crypto Game Dad. You are hanging in there, 3-0. Good job. Nameless is in there too. We got a whole bunch of YGG near the top. Yeah. Let's see. We got Team Possible Diamond in here. The Man with No Name. A whole bunch of no guilds. Zen Sports.
Sports.
Detox stuff. That's awesome. Team Stream Team, Business Socks. That is absolutely fantastic. You guys are absolutely rocking it. And there's, I believe, our last week's winner, which from IG. I just saw him. I got to get far enough down without it moving. There he is, Schwarzschild, 2-0. So he's still playing. So, looks like Mad Tribe went down a game. Let's go ahead and watch that game really quick. Danger, do you have anything else going on right now in regards to the town hall?
Just one or two more things, and then that would probably be it from me. For me, and maybe some of you even seen this by now, but Chaos Legion packs have returned to reward chests. So I believe it's starting in silver and above. There's a small chance that you can get a pack out of your daily or end of season reward chest, which is kind of exciting. I know folks were looking forward to that. That was the way it was with Untamed, so exciting to see that back.
Yep.
Yes.
They do come out of the 15 million, so these aren't extra packs or that. It's still capped at 15 million, but now everybody's got a shot at getting it. Well, everybody in silver and above has a shot at getting a pack. And the last thing that I've got is that the team said that they get an updated roadmap out by the end of next month, by the end of February. And to kind of lay out what's going to go on development wise over the next maybe several months. I'll say they probably won't push it out through the end of the year, but at least a couple of months to give folks stuff to look forward to and to let everybody kind of know what's going on. So look for that at the end of next month. I'm sure they'll talk more about it between now and then. And that's about all I got.
Wow. I mean, for me, like, I really like to see rewards cards back, packs back. I think that's awesome. It's always, before it was, I think when they ran out of packs, they gave us just that much in DEC, I think. Just absolutely incredible what's been going on, and really, really exciting. I know that this, this season I've been playing, I took all my cards off rental, and it's something that I want to talk about as well in regards to rental versus playing. And I really want to kind of do a challenge. Like I want to do it in like a short format or something that can just kind of record screen or something like that and just show a journey of how much can actually be made. Working your way up from bronze 3 all the way up to like gold 3, because I can get to gold 3 versus rentals per day. Because I know that with my particular deck, I was able to make about 500 DEC per day. And I know a lot of people do tons of, calculations and everything else like that. But it's interesting because it's significantly less for me. Has anybody else, has anyone done metrics here? Like anybody looking at anything else like that?
Not yet. I just play for fun.
Yeah, it's just interesting because, like I said, Lorcas, how much are you renting out versus playing?
I bought too many Chaos Legion packs, so I'm able to build a medium gold team, gold league team, and play that in Diamond while still renting out all my gold cards. So I'm kind of doing both, but I'm renting out about 1,000 deck a day, and then playing is enough for my quest.
That's great. Baku is out, which is actually very, very surprising to me. That is what you get for playing at such high levels. Now we know when it comes to the live matches, we know how to beat Baku. The question was the metrics in renting. If you have a gold 3 deck or a gold CR rating, versus renting. So if you're playing versus renting, how those numbers work out. And All right. I want to make sure that I've got this right here. Looks like there haven't been. We're in round 2. So, Cydric, are you still in?
No.
He's out. Okay. Lorcas, are you still in?
No.
But it was fun.
I won 0 matches.
The best DEC you've ever, a single DEC you've ever spent. I'm seeing a lot of similar names here, though, for sure. And
Yeah.
Cydric, whenever you're ready to start showing matches as well, that would be great.
I'm ready.
So yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that, that I know I've been curious about, because I don't have enough to run 2 decks. I think it's amazing that you're running 1,000 DEC a day, though.
Mm-hmm.
And when we get out of the bear and people start merging these cards and supply starts getting low, I think Lorcas here are going to find you made a very, very good decision.
I'm not disappointed with it at all. I said that in a way that probably did not sound very
no
excited about this, but I am. There's certainly I think it's great. I still have a bunch of packs to open. I'm excited about that when we actually get everything airdropped and ready to go. But yeah, I think it will continue to get. That's my goal, is to continue to get better. Honestly, I'm a bit like Cydric. I try not to pay that much attention because this is fun and I'm enjoying it, which is why I'm doing this. But absolutely, there's it would be great if they were worth more. Like, why wouldn't that be great?
Well, for me, here's the thing: the rental money that I was getting, I would then turn around and cycle back into cards. So that was part of my strategy as well. So yeah. And
are you still doing that? Is that
no? Okay. I feel like I need to know the meta with Chaos Legion coming out. And so I really want to make sure that I can play these new cards and understand these new cards. And it's been fun. I mean, I've been renting for weeks. And so it's been really, really fun to play again and get my hands on the cards again and play with the new cards. I mean, some of these airdrop cards are so much fun. I'm having a blast with it.
I think I know the answer, but what's your favorite one?
Well, Chaos Dragon is my favorite one.
Yeah, the dragon.
Right
Absolutely.
there. But favorite airdrop card by far is Grum. I think Grum is broken at lower levels, especially. Very, very broken. Virus, I see that you're talking to us there, and I definitely did pull one of your battles already, and it was great. You won, and I'm enjoying seeing how this plays out. We know that we've got some tournament veterans, but I love seeing the underdogs do very, very well also. So the thing that works so good about this format is that it does take about an hour, which is about the length of our stream. So it takes about an hour to get through the whole thing. We have never had this many people join, though, so we'll see. It may take a little bit longer this time. Baku says the only time I could use Grum in Diamond was to use him as a magic meat shield. I forget to put him in a lot, and I'll be like, "Oh crap, what?" So,
Baku, do you ever use him with the rule sets for melee always hits to fix the speed problem, or is that still not viable at your level?
Yeah, because I know Baku. We can get Baku in here too, because I know he's got the stream. Baku, just come join us, and we can talk about this as well. Virus says he faced off against someone who has reached rank 1 before and was able to compete, which was cool.
Nice.
So best on the blockchain, best on the block gaming says almost 300 people. Yeah, we're really excited. Like, I remember when I think it was Lorcas and Jackal both said, no, you should make it 500. And I never thought that we would hit close to 300 people in our tournaments. And make sure you're thanking these guys, and shout outs to Lorcas, and shout outs to Cydric, and shout outs to Danger and Knight, and these guys that are all putting these prizes forward. It's great for us. The YGG SPL SubDAO, like I said, has the first round has launched. if you're interested in the upcoming rounds, the next one is for badge holders. So, and that is looking at happening around the middle of February. So if you have your YGG badge, you will qualify for that. Yes, we are YGG, Simon Abalo. So it looks like Baku's here. Baku, come on, man. You got to come join us. How did it go?
Come on, Baku.
Baku, what happened? Tell us what happened, Baku.
In the tournament?
I cannot believe it. You always win.
You're like you're our champion. Like nobody can beat you.
I was using all level 1 cards. He had max level for bronze.
It's okay.
It was like watching Goku being defeated by everybody. No, Goku, please no.
Well,
they expect me to lose. You're not supposed to, Baku.
Yeah, you're supposed to be the one who takes it all. That's how it works. So I'm seeing a lot of people here who are moving on to round 3, though. I mean, things are looking really good. We still got a lot of 3-0 winners here. I have not seen any 4-0 yet. So I don't think Schwarzschild has gotten in yet. I expect him to do very well from Immortal Gods. I expect to see Virus as well do very, very well. And let's see, who else do we have on here? Let's see, is there anybody in YGG? We've still got Nameless. Nameless is in, and Crypto Game Dad.
They're in 4th, yeah.
Yep. I'm liking what I see here. It's looking really, really good.
You'll kill dragons all the way. Way to go, Crypto Game Dad.
Let's go, Crypto Game Dad.
Let's go.
There needs to be an extra prize for Crypto Game Dad if he takes the number 1 spot here.
I'm in.
Extra prize. I will make sure you get an extra prize, Crypto Game Dad, if you win this. So, all right. So, Danger, I know that we have talked a lot about airdrops. I know we've talked about a lot of disappointment, stuff like that. I kind of want to know, like, though, from you guys, like, how are you feeling about the airdrop cards in general? Like, what are your favorite cards? What do you think have been worth it? What do you think not? Like, Dr. Blight is still way up there in regards to price. Do you think he's worth the price? Like, where are you guys at?
Oh man, I use Dr. Blight all the time. Granted, it was airdropped. I didn't buy it. But I think Dr. Blight is so good with the current meta. There's so many heals, and his ability to both poison and stop healing is pretty powerful in the current meta.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Would you buy him? Is the question at $100 per? Would you buy him at $100 per? Right, Drake?
I'm not really sure because, well, I like the art of that card. I really like it, and also because it's really unique. And yeah, it could be. I think probably I would buy one, just one.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
just because I like to collect the cards.
Oh no! Hold on, I got to bring my screen up here, you guys. Got to bring my screen up.
What happened?
It's. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, Crypto Game Dad versus Schwarzschild.
Oh,
Here we go. Our winner from last week. Our winner from last week. All right, it looks good here, but Forgotten One is super strong. I love that card, by the way.
Ooh.
I think I have a 2-star
Trip
Forgotten
Beetle
One too.
shielding at the start.
wow.
Oh
Okay.
no, this doesn't look good.
It's not. I'm not sure.
That Crypt Beetle will tank for a bit, and then he'll kill backline.
That repair of the shield.
The repair
it's
right
really
here.
Wait, it's no sneak.
got Scabble
Why did he
Hireling.
use Shiva?
awesome. No. Oof.
Nope.
Did he forget
No.
the rule set?
He might have no sneak. Yep.
It's like,
Well,
Yeah,
that
no
happens.
That happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyway, continue. What have been? Let's start with Baku. Baku, what has been your favorite airdrop card so far?
Dr. Blight definitely, because he's just so usable in every situation, and there's like a really annoying strat that's recently been played a lot in Diamond, which is the triple weekend redemption play, and Dr. Blight is an absolute beast in that comp because he
Okay.
also has weaken.
And scavenge.
yeah.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
he like if they play the same comp as well, then it all just becomes an RNG fest of who gets the last hit and who poisons.
Baku, you should bring up a couple battles. Bring up a couple battles with Dr. Blight and show us like some of your favorite ways that
that
you
would
played
be
it.
awesome.
That would be
Yes.
great. We should definitely see it for sure. So, Sidrake, have you gotten any airdrops at all? That's the first question.
No.
A big 0.
Yes.
I got one. I got the whale. I've
But
gotten one.
I
What's
will
your
have to
favorite,
buy
though?
more packs. Well, maybe the Spirit or Dr. Blight.
Okay.
Both of them, I like the art. I like how well they have good functionality and also a good mana cost.
Okay. All right. That's great. Lorcus, what's your fave?
I mean, we already said it, but Dr. Blight is pretty great. He
I've
just
never got
does.
to play with him, so I'm gonna need to borrow him. And
Yeah, I'll delegate one to you. I'll do it
yeah,
now.
that'd be awesome. Danger, what has been your favorite airdrop so far? Is it Dr. Blight? Is Danger there? There he is.
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear
Yes.
you now.
Okay. So I don't have a Dr. Blight, and I refuse to pay $100 for him. So I'm
Yep.
gonna pick Uriel the Purifier because if you do it right,
Beast.
it's awful. He can just demolish everything. So
And what league are you playing in again? Just
I'm in silver.
are you silver 1?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm running around the top of silver. Yep.
So Baku, are you ready to show us? Are you ready to show us a
Just let
Dr.
me
Blight
turn
match?
it on.
Yeah, I just
Just
don't.
give
I
me
don't
a
want
sec.
to turn your screen on until you're ready. Just let me know.
Can I give you my second favorite while he's figuring that out?
Yes, absolutely.
It was one that you didn't talk about. I think you weren't a huge fan of when we talked about it earlier, but Ease of the Fanged I think is pretty awesome. And I mentioned what I like about. I love sneak, but then
Yeah.
sneak plus ranged is really nice, and then the stun is ridiculous. Granted, you need to have at least a gold level summoner to do that, but that's just such a powerful card.
Yeah, that makes sense. And when you said that, it made me think of that as well. So your screen is up, Baku, so be careful.
Yep. Okay, this one. Can you see it?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So you got Dr. Blight in there.
Mhm.
This
Yeah,
is one where I lost
Mm.
because I did not expect this to come. Oh wait. Oh sorry, this is the wrong one. Sorry. Not the one.
Fair enough.
Like-
Fair enough.
where
Crypto Game Dad is out. I'm so sorry, Crypto Game Dad. But
Oh.
you made it a long
Dr.
ways into the. You made it a long ways, which is amazing. So I'm gonna go back to Sidrake's screen while you figure out the one you want.
Oh
Maybe.
damn, it's not here anymore.
Yep, we do it every week, Crypto Game Dad. So just join us. Join us whenever you want. I know that you represented Yield Guild Dragons well, which is Sidrake, myself, and Lorcus's guild. So, which is awesome.
Let's go.
We're making some good strides. We've got a whole bunch of new players in, which has been great. Crypto has been doing a ton of recruiting. We've been recruiting on Twitter and in the Splinterlands Discord as well. So it's going really well. So I'm hearing a lot of people too talk about how the single battle loser eliminated on the first round makes this very difficult. So I would be very interested in hearing if you feel like there should be a best of 3 for that first round to give players a little bit more of a chance, and then a best of 1 a little bit later, because we don't want it to go much longer than an hour. But I would definitely be open to changing some of the format as well. So
Okay, I have a team with Dr. Blight, but not the comp I was talking about because it's too far back that I couldn't find it
that's
anymore.
okay. Let's look at it. All right, go ahead and play it for us.
Oh. Wow.
Interesting. I don't think I ever would have considered putting him in. It's also very weird to see maxed out cards because I've never seen maxed out cards ever or played with maxed out cards. Look at all of those. Look at all of those buffs and negatives and
Oof.
that's crazy.
So many expensive cards there.
Yeah, that's a lot of money on the table right there. It's a lot of money.
Queen and Dr. Blight is definitely the most expensive there.
Yes.
Yes.
But Queen is finally starting to come down in price, and that makes me really happy because I need to have Queen for my green deck. My goal is really to stick right around that mid to upper gold level.
This is
this
kind
the
of
time
like
you can actually afford it.
This is kind of a common theme that you can see in Diamond right now, because Milo will protect against any sneaks, and then Queen will protect against sneaks and gives the amplify for the reflect magic damage for failed summoner. And the tree was there to act as a secondary tank because he also has a heal and has a health of 9.
Double heal, it's really awesome.
It's interesting too that you would use a ranged in there.
Yeah,
that's
he
very
has
very
9
cool.
health for 3 mana, so he is like an absolute beast of a tank in second position.
Oh, that's awesome. Very very cool.
I put the swamp thing at the second to last position because he has like a 6 health for 2 mana, so he can take a lot of sneak hits.
Okay.
And then the Dr. Blight was to stop failed summoner from healing if I could get a affliction on.
Okay. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, we got Virus up. Let's see how he does. See how he does here. Uh-oh.
Our best players, well, they having some trouble.
I don't know. Schwarzschild is 5-0 right now. I'm looking to see.
I expect Schwarzschild to be up there.
Yeah, he's such a beast when it comes to tournaments. He's really, really good. Crypto Game Dad got defeated, I know, in round 3. He just mentioned that. So it looks like all YGG players out.
Yes.
All of them are out. We'll see who went out last. I think Crypto Game Dad went out last, which is very cool. So Demore is saying, yes, please, best of 3 first round and second round best of 1. Yeah, we could probably talk about switching that up so that lets more people play at the beginning and not just get knocked out in the first round. Crypto Game Dad, I'm sorry, Demore is the one who said that. So just ping me and remind me of that for when I build the next one. Also, very, very good news, because this is not the weekend challenge is not about making any sort of profit. We got whitelisted, guys.
Yes.
We got whitelisted.
Such great news.
Nice.
More prizes.
And I have to throw it out to Nameless, who told me about that. I didn't even know that was a thing. And he's like, hey, they were talking about how if you're not, running these tournaments for profit, that you can avoid the fees. So that will let us give more prizes out to the community, more prizes out from YGG SPL. So we absolutely love that. Absolutely incredible. So, all right, let's get back to the airdrop discussion while we're talking today, guys. I know a few that are in here made major pack purchases. Are you disappointed in you invested in the packs, you invested in the pre-sale, and then you just got the minimum amount of packs, especially with this last airdrop? Like Lorcus, why don't you chat about that?
Yeah, I'm disappointed that the drop rate dropped so much. I think the good part is that there is still a guaranteed drop rate. So the guaranteed 1 per 500 helps a lot. And I think it's great that there's still a randomized factor to it. Like, people being able to get one by just buying a few packs is brilliant. Like, that's how you motivate people to buy them. I was disappointed that it went up so much. As Danger mentioned, there was reason for it. People are holding a ton of packs right now. But it's certainly not. When I was picking the number of packs that I ordered, I was hoping that I wasn't going to need to buy more in order to hit my targets for airdrop cards. I'm not sure if that's true anymore. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, for sure. Danger, what's your thought on it?
Yeah, so I'm probably significantly less than Lorcas, I think by a factor of 4 or so. So I'm still getting a couple. In this last go, I got 2, so not enough to make a level 2, but still pretty happy, right?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not opening any packs, just because I want the chance to get the legendary summoners, and I don't feel bad about SPS tokens. I'm honestly very bullish on them. I think they're going to skyrocket as soon as more
I do
utilities
too.
in the game.
Yes.
And I don't feel bad about holding packs at all, because I think if you look at the numbers, the average pack gives you more airdrop points unopened than it does opened on average. So I'm holding mine. And for me, the airdrop cards are just bonus, right? If I get the minimum, I'm perfectly fine with that. If I get an extra one here or there, or knock on wood, a gold foil, which I did the last round, I got an Isa, which blew my mind.
That's
I was
amazing.
super excited to get
Nice.
that.
Yep.
That's just icing on the cake for me.
Yeah, absolutely. Baku, did you buy enough? I don't remember what your pack buy was, but did you buy enough to get any of the airdrops?
No,
I'm assuming
no,
so.
definitely not.
No?
I definitely could not get enough cash to buy into the packs.
But you're playing in Diamond, so are you buying individual cards?
I'm thinking of buying individual cards, but I still need to get enough funds first before
So
I.
do you mostly rent?
Yeah, are you
Yeah,
renting your way
mostly
up?
rent.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So you're
amazing.
renting your way up to Diamond,
Yeah.
and then just deciding, are you doing the route where you look at what your particular daily quest is that day, and then you will rent just for the day and then go that way? Like how are you doing it?
I've been trying out the rent 1 day for 2 daily quests, right? I sort of mostly rent for the quest and a few select splinters.
Yeah.
Like probably mostly rent Earth definitely and Life,
Okay.
and then the third one will just depend on which daily quest if I need to for that day.
And are you buying assets with the DEC that you win, or are you just rolling it right back into rentals?
A bit of both,
Okay.
but not as much for buying right now.
So you would say
Because
that you're literally playing, you're paying to play this game right now through the rentals.
basically.
Okay. All right. That's something I know Danger has spoken at length about.
So that's something that I think is kind of an interesting thing about Splinterlands, is that you can try out this game at its highest levels, as Baku is currently doing, without investing the amount that's required to buy that deck. And yes, I don't know that Baku's making money on it right now, but he's able to like have a lot of fun and do something that is not the same as like, it's so much less expensive than trying to buy all of the cards required to be at Diamond. Like that's a lot of cards to buy. And I think that's really cool. I think that's really cool. Like that's something that I haven't seen a lot of other games give you the option of trying out the end game, and that's basically what it's doing.
Good job, Virus. There, Virus continuing to hang with the top people. And you're right, Axe Marcio. He does get the daily chests as well. Which, how much DEC did it cost you to get to? Because you got to get to Diamond first, right? So you got to kind of work your way up. So, like, what kind of budget did you have set to be able to get yourself there? And then, is it allowing you to still play without putting more of your own personal money in? Like, is it rolling at this point, or are you still having to fund the game itself?
With each season, the reset, depending on which league I end up in, the champion will reset to diamond. Diamond 1. No, diamond 3. So you always play into diamond league at the start, unless if you lose your first match, then it drops you back to gold.
Oh wow. Okay.
But if you're some of the renters that just they will rent onto the leaderboard and then they just lose all their power, I think they have to play up from the very bottom. So I'm not too sure how much they would have to pay for that. But for me, playing in diamond at the start, I won't go as hard, so maybe about 1,005 to 2,000 DEC.
Okay.
And then as it progresses into the season, it might be about 2,500 to 3,000 DEC.
For the whole season or per day?
No. For that 1 day of renting for 2.
Okay, so you're spending 2,000 to 3,000 DEC per 2 days.
Yeah.
And to rent 2 splinters, is that basically what we were talking about?
No, not 2 splinters. About 3 splinters and dragon. A bit of dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So you're essentially paying 2,000 to 3,000 DEC, which is very cheap right now. It's nowhere close to where it was. You're essentially paying 2,000 to 3,000 every 2 to 3 days. So you're spending 10-ish thousand a week ish.
It's about roughly
7,500. 7,500 to 8,000. Slightly more than 10,000 a week.
Yeah, sometimes depends.
Okay.
Nice.
It depends if you actually go to snipe the cards for cheap rental prices. If you don't, and you just rent whatever's on there, then it might be more expensive.
So do you use auto bids and just have set up what you kind of want?
No, auto bids are like too slow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, auto bids are way too slow.
So we've had a whole bunch of things going on right now, and I'm going to switch back to that match that Cydrix got. So don't start it yet. We have a whole bunch of stuff going on. So Fleabag 7-0, Schwarzchild 7-0, Mupa. Did we see Mupa last week? I know we saw Virus.
Yes,
we saw Virus last week for sure. So D-Tough Stuff 7-0, Fleabag 7-0. We are in round 4 right now, which is amazing. And then Schwarzchild, Mupa, Virus, Mondroid, Rex Monster. So some other people have some chances here, but it's not looking good for the bottom here. Hazley, Kazuyuki, Maureen, but you never know. There could be a losing streak that starts happening and people could work their way up. We are seeing some of the top guilds as well battling today, which is also very, very cool. I love seeing that. Love seeing that Monster's Tamer is in as well. And then we got a whole bunch of people who don't have guilds. And, if you don't have a place to belong, you should come on over to YGG and hang out with us in our Discord if you guys are watching the stream. So, all right. So we got Schwarzchild versus Sparrow 7272, it looks like.
Let's go.
Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, it's definitely not looking good.
Yeah, the magic. That's the key for this battle.
And Sparrow went all mostly melee, while Schwarzchild has 1 disintegrator.
Yes.
I think what's great about it as well, Baku, is that you have been able to really learn the meta at different ranks. I think a lot of us, we stay in that bronze to gold rank, and we don't really, I know this most certainly speaks for me. I don't, like, if I were to go into diamond or champion, I don't know what the meta is, and it changes when you start ranking these cards up. So, Lorcas, I know that you sit in diamond a lot. Do you find it challenging? I mean, do you sit in gold and then rank yourself up to diamond at the end? Like, how do you usually do it? I know you've got the cards.
Yeah, I suck. So asking me isn't that helpful. But I I start out at
Well,
gold
obviously
3
you don't
because
suck that much. You can get yourself into diamond. So
Yes.
well,
saying.
I normally end up at diamond 2 or diamond 3. So I start out at gold 3. I'm having to play through all the people that are good like Baku at the beginning. So the beginning of the season is always rough. It takes me a couple days to get up to gold 2, and then I start going. I have a rough time because I don't really know the meta at bronze or silver at all. So when I get into those matches, I very frequently play the wrong cards because I assume they have abilities that they're just not going to use.
Okay.
I rush too much when it comes time. So I play terribly at bronze and silver. So I'm more used to gold and diamond.
Okay, fair enough.
Nice.
Looks like Helios Stone has moved on to the next round for sure. Business Rocks has moved on to the next round. We got Rexy Monster battling Christoph right now. So it is looking very, very solid for this tournament for this week. And everybody remember, we will be streaming again next week the YGG SPL Weekend Challenge, same time, 10 p.m. We've been adjusting the prizes a little bit. We want to make sure that they're good for everybody. If you are not following our social channels right now and you are sitting on YouTube or Twitch, please consider following, smashing that like button, whatever we call it, subscribing, depending on where you're at. I agree. The matches that we're seeing right now, we love being able to show the play. What I have seen, and I know that Cydric and I, and all of us have talked about this a lot, is how it seems like when people kind of start figuring out the meta, like
yes, there are so many strategies right now.
You see a lot of the same lineups, but I don't think I've seen that card played. I mean, in bronze, I guess. I mean, we see.
Which card?
I'm looking because I'm terrible with names of the cards. Hold on. That's an untamed card. It wasn't that.
Oh, Magi of Chaos?
Goblin Mech. The guy had Goblin Mech up.
The Goblin Mech. That's
he had Goblin Mech up. I was just like, whoa, okay. Okay, cool. I mean, and again, like that's why we're looking at, that's why we want everybody to be able to play, and why we're keeping, especially the weekend challenge, easy for everyone to get into.
It's pretty fun. It's really awesome just to see how many strategies they are using, and all the different cards. It's really, really great because you can learn from them, from the best players.
Yeah, I agree. Oof. I think that I think being able to play at the lower levels, especially, I mean, some of, I'm sure. I mean, I haven't looked up any of these guys. I haven't looked up Schwarzschild's actual IGN. I guess I could look on Baron's Toolbox. What his? It's got to be. He's got to have an amazing. He's in the main.
Wow! Look at this match.
Okay, let's watch.
Wow. Well, they are still preparing.
We got Virus versus Schwarzschild. Come on, Virus.
So Schwarzschild usually ends up at the top of the leaderboard in bronze at the end of the season. Just so you're tracking.
In bronze.
He, she, yeah, that's a top bronze player.
Child. Let's see.
Both of them, they play really, really, really good, and the cards that they have are really awesome. So
trying to see what.
That's going to be a really awesome match to watch.
This is very interesting, and again, this is what I love about the game. I'm looking at Schwarz's cards right now. So he or she rents a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up my.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and look at what we have. I really like Baron's Toolbox. If you guys haven't checked it out, you should check it out. But look, rented to me 823 DEC, so obviously does renting for, and 202 cards rented to him or her, and owned 383. So, and most of these are gladiators, lava launchers. So obviously a fire player.
Nice.
A whole bunch, quite a bit of blue. Looks like rentals here maybe for the green. Not really fully built out for white. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it very much so has a lot of death cards here, but really has a rental strategy, maybe a lot like Baku, but it's just a very, very good tournament player. And there's something to be said for that. So let's get Sidrakes back up here.
In bronze, you definitely need to have most of the cards rather than having like just a few select powerful cards.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then to know how far to take it too, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we're seeing 3 stars here and 2-star summoners, which is pretty much the max you got. You just got to know which direction to go. Tim Hendricks, welcome. How is Baku doing against? I'm sorry. How is Virus doing against Schwartz?
Oh, let's watch it.
Got to see how that goes. But that, you know, again, like we're not necessarily seeing people who have these massive.
They are still playing.
We're not seeing these people have these huge collection power, but yet we're still seeing people who are showing up in droves, and I absolutely love that. That was literally the whole point of this. So I'm just waiting to see Sidrake's cards. All right, there we go. I gotta get in there. Trying to make the screen as big as possible.
Oh,
all right, so we got Heliostone, which has been doing amazing, and Fleabag. So we've got 2 of our top players right now that are playing against each other. Fleabag is 8-0, has not been beaten yet. So we'll see how that goes against Heliostone. I know Heliostone has been playing very, very good.
The problem here is the earthquake.
And he is flying.
Yes.
Yep. Which is smart because you've got earthquake, so
the miss
makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Lorcas has a very, very special prize for us. No, Lorcas, you should open them this week while we are watching some of this stuff. So, Lorcas, why don't you go ahead and share your screen once again, everybody? Lorcas has some Untamed packs to share with us as this tournament is going. He is going to do some openings. This tournament's still going to go for a little bit, and we can catch up on the action as they're getting into their final rounds. So, Lorcas, share your screen. Let's do this.
Let's go, amigo.
It's Virus.
Sorry, trying to.
Schwartz.
I'm failing.
You're fine.
This Magie of Chaos,
strong.
this card
it's not
is
looking
really,
good.
really good.
Magic still being strong, as ever.
Yep. Virus, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. All right. Where are we at here?
I was in a fight. I put out some garbage cards. Give me a minute.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
I see you there. Tell me when you're ready. All right. So we got business sucks.
Business sucks. Versus
the Chuni Bakuoni. You have given me some great advice before in the past. Just wanted to thank you again. That is what makes this community so cool, is everybody is willing to help each other out. Everybody can win here, which is awesome. All right.
So
All
I
right,
think
just-
if I can make just a quick comment on rules, I know you added reward cards to the tournaments so that everybody could play the cards that they're getting today, right? But you're probably seeing a lot of older reward cards here. Like you just saw the what was it, the Silver Shield Assassin there, which aren't currently in the reward cards, right? And so we're still waiting on that modern format, which I think cleans a little bit of that up.
I agree.
And I
Yeah,
think
definitely.
you'll implement that in the tournaments when it's available,
Absolutely.
just to put everybody on the level playing field. So
Yeah, I mean, we've been
Just
trying
as
to
a-
put.
Sorry, go ahead.
We've also heard that there's supposed to be some balancing for tournaments, and they're supposed to be adding more features and a lot of quality of life stuff too.
Just as a counterpoint to that though, I do think that reward cards are from people playing the game. So I enjoy them being here because it allows people that are playing to earn and earning cards through rewards to play. Like most people are not buying reward cards. So I think it's still pretty viable.
I think we'll keep the reward cards, but as soon as we get modern format, we can keep just the reward cards that are being given right now, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna let those guys kind of build up on their battles, and we have 10
Let's go,
unchained
Marcus!
cards that we're gonna open.
Go. Good
We
luck.
need
go.
AC's blessing.
Gold for
This-
legendary.
Gold
Where's
foil.
AC? AC,
Gold
please.
foil.
Bring all the luck.
Give us your
Bring it for me.
Gold
blessings,
foil
please.
Yoden right here. Gold foil Yoden right here. Right here. Right here.
Come on, come on. A foil. Oh no.
All right. All right.
Well,
Not
it's
bad.
fine.
Not bad of a start.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. There's 9 to go. We're all right here. This is gonna be the one though. This is gonna be the one. Okay. All right. All 4 rares is pretty freaking sweet though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
That's
hate
good.
that.
I mean, that's not horrible.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I really like Bone Golem. It's a really
Yeah,
great
he's
card.
strong.
Yes.
Strong.
Okay. Here comes. Here comes. I can feel it. Here comes. Oh.
Not quite that one.
No, not that is. Oh, look. We've
Oh,
got the
AC is here.
We're invoking the blessing of AC right now. That's good. That's good.
AC, thank you.
Come
You
on,
have
AC.
AC's blessing, so let's go.
Really, all you really need is a legendary. They're worth so much right now. You just need to hit
Just
at least
one.
one. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yes.
I'm having fun either way, but yes, that would be
A
fantastic. I
llama
will have
or a
more
Yoden
fun.
Or a
pays for
Joden.
everything. Okay, there's a. No, I thought that was a gold for a second.
Okay.
Keep sending out that positive energy, Last Dragon.
The Chuny. Would you buy or rent a kitty before Yoden? No,
No.
that is a very
Joden.
quick answer. Yoden,
Mhm.
Yoden is very
Joden,
strong.
it's the best. Yeah, it's the best choice.
Lobster Dramas, that's not bad. Lobster
Oh,
Dramas,
that's a
not bad.
that's a really good card.
Lobster
yeah,
Dramas
Lobster
is worth a lot.
Damas is good. That's a good one.
That's
It's
a great
pretty
one.
expensive right now, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the pricier rare or pricier epics from Untamed.
Okay, here
Come
comes.
on,
Here
here
it
comes.
comes.
I don't
Yes,
see a
Lure
legendary
can
yet.
Oh!
counter Yoden, but it's also
Still 3
quite
more
hard
shots.
as well.
3 more shots at 1 legendary. We just need a legendary here.
There's still hope.
AC says number 7 deck is legendary.
Okay, thank you, AC.
It's true. It's true. We need Isa here too. Isa's been winning a lot lately. I'm a little disappointed we haven't at least seen a gold foil. There needs to be at least 1 gold foil here.
Yes.
Come on, we
Where's
got
the
2 left.
legendary?
Come on.
Just okay. This is the one. This is the one. Okay, here comes.
Nope.
It is unfortunately not the one.
It is not the one. But there's one left.
No!
One left. One left.
Last one. Here we go.
There we go.
Come on. I sent you all my energy.
It's gotta happen. 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 Oh
Let's go.
no.
No, this doesn't look like the best 10 packs. These were rough ones.
Oh,
The last one was good though. The last one was
Yep.
good.
Well, even though you got some good cards there.
Yeah, they were. I'm not disappointed with the cards. It certainly wasn't as good as last time. Not ideal, but it wasn't bad. I don't know that there's that many bad cards in Untamed. Like you just can't get them other than buying them these days. So there's some pretty good cards there.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's still rare. Still rare. All right, so we got Schwarzschild versus Virus again.
Oh no! Oh no!
The magic again.
It's smart. I mean, it just rips through everything.
Lower leagues is just
and there's
brutal
a double
magic.
heal. Double heal here.
Heal doesn't matter if it doesn't survive.
Yeah, because it's all gonna attack the same thing. Absolutely.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
But there's the magic. Never miss.
Kitty versus kitty, guys. It's like a cat fight.
Oh, I like that. I like that barking spider. That's an underrated card. I love that thing. I use it all the time. Yes, absolutely.
I have barking spiders all the time. Does that count?
I use it as kind of a tank, right? HP for low mana. So I'll set it up towards the front and use it as a meat shield. But yeah, I really like that card. I use it a lot.
All right. We are almost to our semifinal round, guys. We are getting close here. I'm looking at stuff over here. Looks like Rexy Monster versus Mupa. Wasn't Mupa in the finals last weekend as well? I
don't remember. I'm not really sure. But definitely he or she was playing many different times with us.
Fleabag is absolutely rocking people's world as well. Do we have any predictions who we're going to see the final two?
Oh.
What do you guys think?
Oh, this reflection. Oh my god.
I think that our semifinals is definitely Fleabag, Schwartz, and
Schwartz.
The Zen sports person. D-Tough stuff.
D-Tough.
I do wonder if that's actually if it's like the Peak Monsters, like where you can rent their decks. I wonder about that. Okay, so we still haven't knocked people out. We need a third, right? Let's see here.
Yeah.
Rexy Monster battling Mupa. So we're going into the third round of these finals now.
Yeah, I think that's the last one. Yeah.
Thanks for the tip on Baron's Toolbox. It looks great. What do you think it does best relative to information provided? I use it for two things. I use it to look at my guild mates who are active or not. That works very, very well because they've got a guild section. And I mainly use it. I mean, Peak Monsters does it too, but I mainly use it just to see what cards people have.
Yeah, I use it for the rentals.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to
check what cards they have.
Yeah.
Unless if they have like 1 million power, then it becomes useless.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you're just like, oh, okay. Demore says info. You're right. Touché.
I will throw out another one that's I find to be a useful one though is Splinter Cards has a really great way of checking like what someone's current league rating is and what their win percentage for a current season. There's not a lot where you can see current season statistics, so I really like that for Splinter Cards.
I wonder if they have it in Baron's Toolbox. I know he continues to add. Let me just put mine in here. I got nothing to hide. Nothing to hide here. It's a blockchain. You can't hide it even if you wanted to. Let's look at that real quick. Looks like business is still in. Nope. It's best of 3, right?
Yes.
But
no.
Is it best of 5?
Wait, no, that's for finals, I think.
The finals is best of 5, right?
Yeah, but this one it's because there's one missing match.
So we're waiting for Rexy Monster and
Mupa. We are waiting for Mupa and Rexy Monster.
All right, so we're gonna look at Baron's toolbox really quick. This is mine. So it shows how many potions I have, how many packs I have. It shows my win rate. It shows how many wins I've got, my best win streak. I'm looking here. It shows how much SPS stake. Look, I've got 5,000 SPS staked. I finally hit that 5,000, and I was pretty happy about that. Top, max rank, vouchers, how many vouchers I have, how many merits I have.
Nice. So you're keeping some packs.
I'm keeping 50 packs. The 51 is for the winner. So, and I think it's got my card power somewhere. I don't see it though. So now let's look at the one that Lorcas is talking about while we're waiting. What's it called?
I've actually got yours up if you want to just share mine.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
I will. Okay, here it is. So this gives you just a little bit more information.
It's different information. So it shows you like actual season. So apparently, are you not playing this season?
I am.
Oh, that doesn't look right then. Should have a win rate here of above 0.
Yeah, because I'm at gold 3 now.
Make sure I did this right. I have your name there, correct, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Huh. Maybe we shouldn't. Oh, there we go.
64.2.
I don't know why I didn't load before. There you go. So you can see like your current win
Maybe
rate.
there's another Last Dragon.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll take that 64.2% win rate.
That's really
Pretty
nice.
good.
That's why I was telling you, I wonder if I've got the cards that could at least get me at the end of season. Not at the beginning of season, there's no way. But at the end of season, if I could push into Diamond 3, I wasn't sure.
I think you're probably close. I think you may need to rent a couple summoners to be able to use some more abilities.
To push, yeah.
But yeah, it's hard to do it with a gold, a silver tier summoner to me. But I also am not Baku, so you may be better off.
All right, it looks like you guys round 6 has started, which is awesome. So we are getting near the end again. So we now know that having 250 players takes just a little bit longer, but still not bad. It's all right.
It's really
It's still super exciting. It's fun. I think everybody's enjoying it. Let's watch that. Let's watch that final match between Rexy and Mupai. I'm gonna bring up Sidrakes. Is this? Yep, there it is. So we'll get that out here. Mupai bringing out the mech again.
Yeah, the key was
such a strong card in Bronze 3. Bronze 3, Bronze 2. That mech absolutely wrecks people, but you're playing with people who actually have either rented or have cards that can deal with that here. So here is our semi-final round, best of 3. Fleabag versus D-Tough Stuff, Rexy Monster versus Schwarzschild. What do you guys think? Like, who do you think's got this? Like, drop it in. Drop it in the chat. What do you think, Sidrake? Who takes this? Fleabag versus D-Tough.
For the first match would be Tough Stuff.
You think D-Tough's got it?
Yeah, for sure. He's doing really, really good right now in this tournament. For the second match, well, Swarz for sure.
Yeah. So it could be. I think that Flea could pull it though. I think Flea could pull it off. We'll see. Mir Pachu says, "Hey, how much DEC is dropping per match in Silver 1? Danger? 3?
Around 5. 5, 6.
5? Yeah. Based on your gold foil, based on the DEC, your guild, based on. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things that can adjust it, but yeah, I think I'm getting 4
and my
5.
guild, I think bonus is like 8, something like that.
Okay.
So
and you're getting 5.
Yeah, I'm getting 5 or 6.
Demore says, I say Schwarzschild is going to take it all. And Davira says, wow, that's your tournament. Fleabag defeat me. That's okay. You know, I mean, if it just gives a little bit more incentive to tell your friends and see if somebody can beat Schwarzschild. So it's not Schwarzschild though. It's Schwartz.
Oh,
yeah,
this match.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be epic right here. Bakuoni, what are your favorite neutral cards for silver and gold? Neutral cards for silver and gold.
For all formats or just for one particular format?
He says, oh yeah, that is a good question. The Chuni, let us know what you're thinking there. And once again, you guys, we are in round 6 of the YGG weekend SPL weekend challenge. Looks like Fleabag wins the first one. You know, I was thinking this, guys. I would not discount Fleabag. I think Fleabag has been playing very well this tournament as well. I think we definitely. I have not watched Rexy Monsters as much, but Rexy Monster also is no slouch. We could have the upset here. We'll see what happens. So Third Eye Unruly. I haven't heard of Third Eye Unruly. Have you guys heard of them? Where are they ranked in regards to guild? Can someone check that?
Yeah, I'll check.
Okay. I'll let you guys sort that. Danger, what are you thinking about this this format so far? Like it seems like it's popular. People are enjoying it.
Well, yeah, you're getting 250 people signing up. I'd say so.
Well, one DEC,
it's a
one
success.
DEC for very, very nice prizes. So
I mean, I think most of the SPL sponsored tournaments don't get near that high, right? I know that in
are
the
they
silver
free
ones
to
or the
enter?
bronze. Well, no, you gotta pony up a little bit, but
Yeah.
they're not much. But even so, I mean, even in the bronze and silver ones that I get into,
Yeah.
there's maybe 150 people tops.
Yeah, it's it's been fun. So it would be interesting to hear in the chat as well. Obviously we cannot be profitable with me being whitelisted. So, for something with this type of prize pool, what would you guys say is worth? What would you pay to be in a tournament like this with 250 people? Would you pay 100 DEC? Would you pay more than that? Like, what do you think? Or do you think because it's one DEC, lots of people are joining? I think it's that.
I think it's that too, and I think, just my opinion is, I would like to keep it at a very low entry price point, because the point is to see how many people we can get to come play and have fun with this game. So keeping it low, I think, is brilliant. But just I think looking at the prize pool and my skill set, I would probably want it to be somewhere around like 10 or 20 DC, because I'm not going to make it to the winning round. So for it to feel right for me, it'd probably be around there.
Yeah, and I think that's why we're seeing people too say best of 3 for the first round, and the second round is best of 1. I think that is a good word to allow everybody to get, at least a little bit of gameplay and not get knocked out in that first round. The Chuni says, what are the main benefits to joining a guild? I would say DEC bonus percentage.
Yeah, that's probably the most straightforward, but Gladius cards, I think, is really the cool part, because they can't be bought, they can't be traded, and you can't get them without being in a brawl. And they're pretty cool cards. To me, that's kind of like maybe the in-game content someday, is trying to get a max level Gladius card. It just feels like a pipe dream right now.
Yeah, because there's nothing you can do. You can't trade them, you can't buy them, you can't do anything with them. And they've said that that we're going to see even the battle system potentially get a little bit more of a revamp as well, and that brawls could the guilds might get SPS. Correct me if I'm wrong, Danger. Is that not what we've heard in regards to brawls?
Yes, there will be a SPS reward pool attached to brawls. That has been talked about many times.
Oh my gosh, it's coming down to the final. Holy cow. We have
you do get CP Gladius cards.
You guys, upset. Major upset. Rexy Monster just beat Schwartz. And somebody just said that Schwartz won Zen Sports. So, okay, let's see how this goes. And we've seen Fleabag and D-Tough. There's a second one there for Fleabag and D-Tough. Let's watch that one.
Yeah.
So there's 2 things to look out for with Gladiator cards. Besides, you do get air. drops, absolutely. So they are worth something. For that have land, there's all talk that gladiator cards will be able to work the land. So those are like freebie cards.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because you can't really use them for anything else. You can't rent them out. So if you can use those to work your land, that's saving you cards to do other things with.
That's good to know. Okay.
Which could be huge.
Yep. Okay, so we got Dave Ira says, give more prizes until top 50. If you would like to donate that prize pool, I would be more than happy to give 50 prizes out. Maybe we'll do like a really like a couple times a year or once a quarter or something like that. We could do a real big one where we're taking donations from everybody and just give it all away. Because that's really been kind of the point of this. Like, it's not for us to make money off of. It's about to be able to bring the community together. So, all right. So what are we at in regards to Fleabag versus Detox? We're 1-1. That's where we are, right? So we're going to have to do, so we're definitely into the third with them. We're about to see, don't go to the other screen because we don't want to see what happens between Rexy and Schwarzschild. So I'm just going to do this and then you tell me when you're ready.
Yes.
So, Tim Hendricks, Dave must be well known. Also, if you want to know what my favorite card is.
Okay. We have the last
ready?
match for Feelback and Tough Stuff.
Okay, so here's the third match between Fleabag and Detox. So let's see how this goes. Wow.
Ooh, Harvester. Oh, there's something you don't see very often.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not really sure. Oh. Okay.
It's not over till it's over, baby. 3 versus 2. Oh, he's gonna get him.
Oh my god! 1
so close.
1 point.
Extra health.
Fleabag. That was amazing. Okay, D-Tough. That's what you guys called so far. So we're waiting. I'm gonna bring myself up again so we don't see what happens between Schwartz and. Wow, that was one off. Literally one round away, one attack, and you would have been in the finals. But still, a nice prize. A nice prize. I mean, that's still great. So wow, that was a fantastic match. I'm still thinking about that. Like, whoa, man, so close. Absolutely fantastic run, Fleabag, and thank you for joining us as we're live streaming this as well. We hope that you will join us again next week, and I love it that Virus is here too. Like, tell everybody, like, if they want to come hang out and be part of the commentary as well. We love it when you guys come and talk as well as you're playing. Baku is saying that his favorite. Let's see. Virus says 20 DEC seems like a good price to get more lower CP players that would want to enter the tournament. I would personally play 100 to 150 though.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Good to know.
It's just good to know what the value of the tournament is. And I know that the Chuni said he would pay 100 as well. So that's cool. I'd be interested to hear what Fleabag would say, like, in regards to value.
Is there any possibility this totally crazy talk, but would we want to do like 2 tournaments at the same time where we do different card levels and different buy-in prices? So we could allow Virus and Fleabag and Baku to go knock each other around at higher leagues. Just thinking out loud.
It's not a bad idea, especially if it's still basically a free tournament, right? But I like the fact that you get to play against the high-level players as well. Like, I like that a lot.
It's true.
Playing against these guys. I would rather have it on a different day. So let, like, we do another tournament at a different time. All right, I see it here. So here we go. Schwarzschild versus Rexy. Let's see how this goes here.
So excited.
And we can see here Grund.
If this
I love Grund so much.
Grund is probably my second favorite card that's out right now.
Boom, let's go.
Ooh, man, that was big. That was big.
Looks like there's not going to be
No
any
misses.
RNG involved.
No.
It's a monster.
No. Very, very serious here. Schwartz was not going to allow Sports was not going to allow himself to lose the second time. So
very nice.
Very nice.
It just boggles my mind that card is epic.
Grunt, that he's an epic, not a legendary. Yeah, he should be a legendary. 100%.
That's a legendary card.
Yes.
100% is ridiculous.
Fleabag
If
says,
he had his old skills, I would say he would definitely be a legendary.
Fleabag says, I think you're onto a good thing here.
I agree.
Keeping the cost low is cool and lets lots of people play. That has been the entire point of this. And again, if some of you guys are higher players and you want to reach out to us and say, hey, I want to throw some into the prize pool. I mean, 1,000 DEC is not that much right now, and we're literally giving it all back to the community. So we're not keeping any of it. So we just love doing it. And we've been doing the weekend challenge since June last year. It's been a long time. We've been doing it a really long time. Cydrake and I started, and it's just continued to grow. So we've been having a really great time with it. Get your guilds in on it. Like, tell everybody about it. And this has gone about an hour and a half. So we're going to have to look a little bit closer at some.
Yeah, if we're going to start out with the first round being best of 3, maybe we start it a little bit earlier. Is that possible?
Yeah, I think. Oh, are you there, Last
frozen.
That face is so good.
Oh, there you are.
Every time.
There you are.
I'm back.
Yes, you're back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah, no, it's very, very possible for us to potentially start a little bit earlier. But also, I think that switching the first 3 rounds to best, like the first round to best of 3, and then you make your subsequent round, you can do like, a single elimination and then do another. We can adjust the time for the rounds as well. Yep.
Yeah, it's a good way to go.
Or maybe we could try the suggestion to create 2 tournaments and maybe have some limitations about how many players can participate on each of them. Maybe that
it would be interesting. It would be interesting as well at some point to like, all right, so this week's. I just don't want to mess with it too much, honestly. 256 players is nothing to scoff at. We get 500 players, we get 500 players.
So changing the topic entirely, does anyone have any predictions on when the Chaos Legion is going to sell out?
Oh, that's a good question. Danger, what do you think?
So I think we've been chugging along at about 50,000 packs a day. So I guess.
Do you expect that to pick up when we get to Legendary Summoners, or what do you think is going to happen there?
When there's 2 million packs left, I would expect a massive uptick.
Yeah. The last 2 million packs are going to fly. Yeah. We're kind of in the middle right now. So when we, if you go back in time to Untamed, this was the slow time, right? This was when it took months and months to get between airdrops, and we're going a week between airdrops.
Way faster.
So yeah, I think it's going to go a lot faster than people thought. I mean, I know that there were some folks that said, "Oh, we're going to sell it on the first day," and there was a chance, but
do we have an upset here, guys? Nope, no upset. Schwarzschild takes it to the finals. I was wondering, man. Good job. Let's give it up for Schwarzschild, you guys. And if anybody knows Schwarzschild as well, or is in Schwarzschild's, well, he's an immortal god, so I guess we could reach out to Clove or something. Absolutely fantastic. Congratulations, Schwarzschild and Detox. I think we're going to have a very, very excellent final round here, everybody.
Oh,
this is going to be good. Awesome. This is going to be really, really good. We've got 2 juggernauts that are absolutely wrecking this tournament, and I cannot wait to see how it ends. Yeah, absolutely. Fleabag says packs in rewards will speed things up, but I'd guess 6 to 8 weeks from now until sellout. Wow, that's a bold statement.
Yeah, that's a pretty aggressive timeline. I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it. I think that all the prices start upticking after sellout too, because people are going to start opening packs. People are going to start merging at that point. Oh, Schwarzschild is here. Ah, congrats.
Oh, welcome.
That is amazing. Man. We keep calling you a he. I hope that's okay. I hope you are a he. I don't want to be offensive in regards to that, but absolutely fantastic gameplay. We're loving what you're bringing to this. I hope you enjoy the way that we are running the tournament, and this is week 3, guys. Like, this is going to keep going. It's only going to get better. So
there's one other thing we could it won't take long, but we have our top Yield Guild people in the tournament. We could go ahead and discuss. Are they still getting prizes this week, Dragon?
I don't know. Let me see who placed.
We have Crypto Game Dad and Nameless that got the same score.
So yeah, I think that we definitely need to throw something out to Crypto Game Dad and Nameless.
Did we save a pack for giving out to the top person from Yield Guild this week? I'll throw in a second one if we did. I don't remember.
We did not, but we most certainly can. So
all right, I will happily do that. Let's do it.
All right, that sounds great.
Hey,
so
let's go.
Congratulations. Who came? So they both got the same. So is Nameless and Crypto Game Dad still watching? Because if they are, we love throwing packs around Fleabag. Like, it's all about that. I can throw.
It's the best excuse to buy more if you're giving them away.
Yeah, Lorcas is going to give away 2 Chaos Legion packs to the YGG guys. Is that how it works?
Thank you, Lorcas.
I'm just sitting there throwing it out there. No.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got these guys.
All right, so Lorcas, remember, Uncle Lorcas takes care of everybody. Okay, it is time.
Switch. Yeah.
Yep, I most certainly will. So it's time to see who won this first one.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We got D Tough Stuff from Zen Sports versus. I love Forgotten One.
The Forgotten One. Oh,
he just went with Forgotten One and no one else. Okay.
Oh my god.
Does he have enough?
How much money?
I don't. There's no way.
Oh.
D Tough.
Too much shooting.
D Tough, man. That was a bold move on Schwarzschild's part. It's probably our fault. It's probably our fault. We
putting too much pressure on him.
We're being distracting.
Putting some pressure. We were distracting. Yes. We need to not distract. D Tough though, congratulations on that first win here. Bold play. Yes, I agree. Bold play with the Forgotten One. Fleabag says D Tough stole the tourney by 1 HPL or 1 HP. I mean, we've seen some really close matches tonight, guys. It has been absolutely amazing to watch.
Really insane.
Play.
Yes.
It's been really, really close. So
I didn't expect that to have.
I didn't either.
To look at Forgotten One to just losing.
Wow. Well, it was 3v1. Let's watch it again. We got time. Let's watch it again.
Yeah.
Let's just see this. So obviously we already know what happens here, but let's look at this first layout and look at it. So
the monkey was a distraction.
He had too many meat shields.
Yeah, but Monkey let him.
That was the difference. Was Monkey absorbed a shot?
Yeah,
one shot.
He was
like one shot from being done.
Oh, okay.
Because of that Monkey.
You guys seriously?
There's 2 shots though, because there was a shield.
And the shield also, yeah.
But really, like, when we think about this, like, the 10 Yi striker, I use the 10 Yi striker all the time, like all the time. Lava 10
Such
Yi,
a great card.
Such a great card. Really, really good. I think
evade plus sneak is just a really nice combo on a card.
The sneak. That's a really good skill.
I'm putting the YGG Discord in there right now. I believe we're the second gaming sub DAO for YGG. So we still sit in the YGG Discord. You will have to go to the bot commands and add the Splinterlands channels. It's not difficult. There is a pinned message right there. So please feel free to join us and ping us. We're actually sitting in the English voice chat right now. And I know there's a whole bunch of people finishing this thing up and going from there. So what do you think, guys? I mean, is it gonna be Schwartz? Is it gonna be Detox? Shout out right now in the Discord. What do you think it's gonna be?
Oh my god, it's really difficult because
Sidrake, what do you think?
I think I will go for Schwartz child.
Schwartz.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Danger? You've been watching this whole thing.
So I bump into D-Tough very regularly in tourney play, so I'm rooting for them, and lose, by the way. So
fair enough. Baku, what do you think?
I'll still stick with Schwartz as well.
Stay with Schwartz. Lorcas, what do you think?
Oh man, it's tough to go against Schwartz. D-Tough had a great fight though, so I'll go with D-Tough.
Yeah, it's really hard to select a winner here.
I think we're gonna see best of 3. I'm gonna start with that. I do not think that we're gonna see D-Tough take Schwartz in this second round. I think Schwartz. I'm gonna go Schwartz. I think that we're gonna see Schwartz take this. They're both taking a lot of time. Oh, it's best of 5, by the way, not best of 3. So
yeah, it's best of 5. Mm-hmm.
So I do think we're going to go all 5.
Yeah, actually, the third match is going to be the key for this.
Yep. Chuni, I can't share my screen right now because I've got too many screens going. But yeah, feel free to just go into the main YGG Discord. And I think Demore is there. I'm there, but I can't answer right now. Just at one of us, and you'll see Demore's there, and he's in an English voice right now. You should be able to see English voice, so he should be able to walk you through it. All right,
second match.
Here's the second match, you guys.
Oh, and well,
look at that. All right, so we got Mercenary up there.
Javelin thrower. Wow.
Okay.
That's interesting. Before you hit the rumble button, what do you think? Cedric, what do you think? Gohan's there too. Go talk to Gohan, the Chuni. He can help you.
Well, I think
Silence wins this match.
Yeah?
Yes.
Baku, what do you think?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Silence might win this match. As long as D-Tough doesn't get too many misses on the
queen.
the queen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's watch it. Let's see who wins this.
Oh, let's go.
But remember, you got Massilia in the back.
Yeah, I think the queen is going to be the key for this.
But D-Tough does have one useless unit in the back.
Yes, exactly. That's the point here.
Mm-hmm. But then he can't. Okay, let's see. Same time. Poison.
Poison, I think, is gonna be our equalizer here.
Okay, wait, yeah. Oh, okay. D-Tough might win this because of Nectar Queen lasting longer.
But even though, I'm not really sure.
Interesting that Nectar Queen is in the middle. Oh,
because now it's going to.
It's llasting longer.
Oh, okay.
There's the health in the middle. That was beautiful.
Wow, that was crazy. Anybody want to change their prediction now?
Oh my god!
We have a champion. It's done, right?
We have a champion. Let's watch that final one though. Let's watch.
Oh wait, third match is okay.
Oh my god!
Fleabag, we are on Twitch. We are on YouTube. Don't hit that rumble button yet. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah.
I want to make sure that I can get this before Fleabag takes off. Here you go. I don't know, Schwartz. I really thought that you were there. I thought you had it at the end. Fleabag, you can see us on YouTube there as well. We also have a Sunday night stream called GameHunters. We have 3 devs coming in tomorrow night. Everybody's talking about Pegaxi. We have them coming. Everybody, we've had Rune on multiple times. Rune is coming, and then Pepper Attack is coming. So three developers. We've got giveaways happening. It's gonna be a slamming stream. It's gonna be great. It always is. So 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please feel free to come and join us. All right, let's watch this last one, guys.
Oof. So for this one, I think the disintegrator was the key for this.
You think so?
Yeah, he lost 4 damage immediately.
Yeah. Man, I love that. I love that card. What's the name of the front card again?
Diamond Shark.
Diamond Shark.
Yeah, the Demon Shark, yeah. Absolutely fantastic. I love it.
Boom.
Yes, it's tomorrow, the Chuny. It's tomorrow for the East Coast of the United States.
Yeah, like 22 hours from now, you'll start your stream.
Schwartz.
Oh.
Yeah, we're on Twitch as well as YouTube, as well as the Yield Guild
and that's it.
Socials as well. And that's it. Wow. Wow.
I didn't expect that. Wow.
We are going to send those prizes out right away. So, D-Tuff, you win the gold foil 10E striker. Please thank Lorcas for that. And then Schwarzschild, you win a Chaos Legion pack.
Congratulations.
Our sugar uncle.
The winners.
If you guys are going to listen to me ramble about this crap, might as well give away some packs, right?
Well, we love that.
I just make up noises.
No. We love it. There are our winners, though, everybody. Moonpaw, Rexy, Fleabag. Absolutely fantastic tonight, you guys. It was super fun. Please invite your friends. We're going to do it again next week. Invite your guilds. Tell everybody to come hang out with us. Yeah, Schwarzschild, that is not something to be disappointed about at all. It was a fantastic.
Yeah, it was really awesome.
Really, really good match.
And we really enjoyed the matches. Yeah.
It was so much fun, guys.
Super fun tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. We like to have Cydrake throw us out for this because I talk more than enough. So why don't you throw us out, Cydrake?
Well, thank you, everybody. This tournament was really, really exciting. We could see many different strategies and, well, many different matches that we didn't expect. But, well, keep playing and also keep creating new strategies for the next tournament. Let's go, amigos!
We'll see you guys later.